Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and I hope you're ready, because what we're about to discuss has been exploding across social media feeds non-stop. And I mean non-stop. If you've been online in the last 24 hours, chances are you've seen at least one clip, one screenshot, or one short video of Chen Zheyuan and Li Qin being way too comfortable with each other to look like just colleagues. Let me ask you this, when was the last time you watched a behind-the-scenes clip of two co-stars and thought, hold on, that's not normal? That looks way more like a couple than friends? Because that is exactly what fans are asking right now. The internet is buzzing, timelines are chaotic. Fans are divided, some are blushing, some are shocked, and some are literally screaming just confirm it already. It's messy, it's loud, and it's addictive to watch, and today, we're diving all the way into it. So buckle up, because the new evidence connecting Chen Zheyuan and Li Qin might just be the strongest one yet, and trust me, this is one story you do not want to miss. In the past, rumors about Chen Zheyuan and Li Qin mostly came from whispers, fan speculation, or brief moments captured during filming. Cute, yes. Suspicious, sometimes. But now, we're looking at something different. Multiple videos, yes, multiple, are spreading like wildfire on social platforms, and these clips don't just show friendly interaction. They show chemistry, comfort, warmth, familiarity. The kind of body language that doesn't usually exist between people who are just friends. In one video that has now gone viral, Chen Zheyuan is seen leaning closer to Li Qin as if the entire room disappeared around them. His posture softens, his voice lowers, his eyes stay on her longer than necessary, and you know that look. That gentle, quiet gaze people use when they're looking at someone they care about. It wasn't rushed. It wasn't casual. It was warm. The kind of warm that you don't fake. And Li Qin? She looked comfortable. Relaxed. Almost like this was normal, like this wasn't a first-time moment, but something familiar, something that's been there for a while. Another clip shows Chen adjusting her hair without hesitation. Not like a coworker helping a colleague. No. More like someone who has done it many times before, someone who knows it's okay to step inside that personal space. And Li Qin didn't flinch. Didn't move away. She only smiled, a soft smile, the kind you give to someone you trust deeply. Fans watching these videos had one loud reaction. Besties don't act like that. And honestly, it's hard to disagree. The comments section under these clips is pure chaos, excitement mixed with detective-level analysis. One user wrote, "Look how he looks at her, that's not friendship, that's affection." Another replied, "Their energy is too natural, too intimate. You don't build that overnight." Even neutral viewers, people who weren't even fans before, are jumping and saying things like, "Okay, wait, who are they and why do they look like a real couple?" But that's not even the wildest part. Some insiders, anonymous, of course, are claiming that this closeness doesn't only happen during filming. Rumor has it, Chen Zheyuan and Li Qin frequently spend time together after wrap. Sometimes grabbing late meals, sometimes walking side by side without cameras rolling. One alleged witness described seeing them laughing together at a quiet street corner late at night, calm, casual, unguarded, exactly the kind of moment that doesn't look staged or promotional. Now, is this confirmed? Not officially. But here's what makes it even more interesting. If these two were just friends, why do these off-camera interactions feel so soft? So private? Why does Chen look at Li Qin like she's the sun and he's willingly staring straight into it? Body language experts online are also picking apart the videos, frame by frame, pointing out how naturally Chen leans toward her. How he keeps her within his personal space, how his shoulders angle toward her every single time, as if she's always the most important person in the room. One analyst even said, "Comfort like this usually comes from emotional closeness. This is not surface level interaction, this is connection. And honestly, that statement alone sent fans spiraling. Of course, not everyone is convinced. Some say this could just be strong on-screen chemistry, the kind actors develop while working closely together. Others argue the videos could be cut or edited to make things appear more romantic than they really are. One skeptical netizen commented, "People are reading too much into gestures. Actors act even when cameras are behind the scenes." But the opposing side fired back instantly, saying, "Acting stops when the director says cut." That warmth didn't. And that's the heart of the entire debate. These videos don't show acting. They show habit. The way Chen casually guides Li Qin through a crowd. The way she looks up to respond without needing to think. The tiny smiles. The stolen glances. The barely there touches that speak louder than big gestures ever could. It's the kind of intimacy you can't manufacture. Which brings us here to the question everyone is now asking, are Chen Zheyuan and Li Qin really just friends? Or are they something more? Fans are split, emotions are high, and every hour more footage, more screenshots, more interpretations are popping up like popcorn. This isn't just a rumor anymore, it's a phenomenon. A fandom hurricane. And the eye of the storm is glowing with possibility. Because when two people look at each other like that, the internet doesn't just watch. It falls in love with the mystery. So now I'm turning it over to you, yes, you watching right now. After seeing how warm, how gentle, how effortlessly close Chen Zheyuan and Li Qin appear in those viral clips, do you believe they're only friends? Or do you think there's something deeper happening behind the scenes, something neither of them is ready to say out loud yet? Friendship? Romance? Or maybe something in between? Drop your opinion in the comments, I want to see where you stand. And if you've seen more clips or have theories of your own, share them too, the discussion is half the fun. Before you go, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because trust me, if there's an update, if another video leaks, or if one of them finally speaks up, you'll want to be here the moment it happens. Thank you for watching and stay tuned. This story is just getting started.